You have committed a terrible crime, and for that you're sentenced to eternal punishment, fighting on front lines. And even the death won't save you. Sound fresh, right? Sentenced to brave punishment. Is it a new take in a brutal dark fantasy setting, or just another generic show? Hi, I'm Polly. I'm talking about anime, you listen and watch. Xylo Forbatso is a former commander sentenced to become a hero and fight on the front lines against demon armies for the sake of humanity. During one of the missions, his partner, convicted of theft, steals a massive box from the paladins. Turns out, it's actually the coffin of a goddess who awakens and chooses our protagonist as her knight. And now the fate of the humanity against demons, and even some humans, rests on their shoulders. Let's start with positive. The word is genuinely interesting, especially the concept of a plague that poisons the land and fills it with monsters. The anime does a good job capturing the essence of a dark fantasy: injustice, hidden truth, brutal fights, and human greed. The art style is quite pleasant and even a bit nostalgic, except for the 3D scenes. The story itself is definitely interesting, but in the first season it's not presented well enough. The anime feels very slow because episode after episode is filled with empty monsters fights that barely move the story forward. Still, small details hint that there is more going on beneath the surface. In the final episodes, the plot finally picks up, revealing the main mystery: who these heroes really are, and suddenly it becomes interesting again. The characters, though, feel like straight out of 2013 harem template. Ultra masculine MC, lolly goddess, tsundere paladin, and a kudere fiance. The protagonist cycles through two emotions: anger and regret. The lolly goddess swings between "let's save the world" and "praise me." As for the rest of the squad, they each have basically one emotion and one line throughout the entire show. The only actual interesting character is Kivia. She has a backstory, a goal, emotional range, and development. Personally, I wouldn't be surprised if in the end she ends up being the only survivor in the story, like in Akamaga Kill, where even the main character died, but the coolest girl made it. Everyone else is basically cannon fodder. Apparently, no one in the world is stronger than the MC and his team, yet they're still despised because they're criminals. And even though some of them clearly don't care about the war or humanity's survival, they still go into battle. Why? Just to avoid dying and being brought back to life? Why? To do not lose your identity? And what? Combat-wise, it's nothing special either. Shooting, throwing weapons, and that's pretty much. In the end, this could have been an incredible, compelling story if the author knew how to write characters and dialogue. And if the anime director didn't stretch screen time with empty actions. Personally, I felt nothing after watching this anime. It just gave me nothing. But if you didn't watch dark fantasy anime before, you should try it, and you might like it because the setting is really good. And if you liked it, you should definitely watch Overlord or Berserk. It is the best of this genre. This is all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, write me how was it? Did you like this anime or not? It was me, Polly. See you next time. Bye bye!